Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. I have a little bit of a different type of video for you. I want to kind of explain my process for 2023 and my plans here. Through 2022, I realized as I was creating layouts that I cannot sustain 4 to 5 albums per year. It's not working. It's too many layouts. And it's just like, I'm going to run out of space. I've already ran out of space, to be honest with you. And I just don't, I can't do that. And so to start to condense it a little bit, life is slowing down in the photo taking aspect of things just a little bit anyways in my life. So it's okay. But I figured the best thing to do is to really focus in on doing some Project Life in a 6x8 format, and then really just highlighting some photos to put in a 12x12, and maybe hopefully just have 2 albums. I feel like 2 albums a year is fine. I can handle that. So I'm just going to kind of show you my plans. I don't actually have the album I'm going to use for this year. I haven't bought one. I'm just going to be using the one that I use for storing my page protectors for December Daily. It will be an Ali Edwards one, I'm sure. I like the quality of them, and I have tons of page protectors, so that is helpful. But that's probably what I'm going to do, and that's why this one is here. I am going to do it a little December Daily-esque in the sense that I'm going to be using different page protector sizes and stuff like that, but it's not going to be like every page is massively decorated. That's not my plan. So let me talk about January, because I just printed off January's photos. These are going to be all the photos for January. In January, we have New Year's. We have my oldest son Jackson's birthday and my youngest son Barrett's birthday. So it's quite a busy month in our family. So I did have a lot of photos. I also am trying to document Thursday 3 to kind of document myself. And I have started a healthier living for myself and my family. And so there's a few different things that are happening. And so took a few photos. For example, here is one of my son. This is Barrett's birthday. He wanted to go to the zoo. We have season passes, so we kind of walked around. I let my oldest get out of school early, and it was really, really fun. I normally probably would do a full 12x12 spread of that. However, I don't feel like that's needed. I think I can put that in Project Life. And so I just did 3x4s. Here's an example of my Thursday 3. I just copied and pasted what I put on Instagram, matched it with the photo I used, and those are just going to go in side by side. My oldest 2, so Jackson and Nora, had eye appointments at the beginning of the year. I want to document that. It doesn't need to be a full 12x12. That's going into my Project Life. Barrett came to, I work in this office, this dental office. He had his first cleaning, and so that was a big deal, and I wanted to get that documented. Does not need to be a 12x12. Will go in Project Life. He decided that he was going to be Mr. Fixer, which is super, super cute, but the photos aren't great. Again, I don't feel like this has to be a full 12x12 layout and story, and so I'm going to put that into Project Life. I've got some more zoo photos and a photo of him and me, which I just felt can wrap up some more of his birthday. I'll probably do a flip, and so that will be going into Project Life. Just a cute little snap of my daughter. It's waiting to go to school. A bunch of stuff that we donated. I was doing a whole house declutter. And so little bits and pieces of our lives that are super cute, but again, don't really need a full 12x12 story. A grocery haul. Took my daughter out to dinner because with the boys both having birthdays, she is a trooper and she never ever complains, but it's a lot. January can be a lot for her. So I do try to make a special little evening with her so that she realizes that she's important too. And so that's what that photo is. She had got scratched in the eye and had to stay home from school and was really upset. And a new piece of clothing I bought myself because I had reached my first goal of losing 5 pounds. So there's that. My boy is just being cute and cuddly. I cleaned my house. I wanted to take a picture of my clean house. I think we all understand that one, right? So that one's going to Project Life. A super cute photo. This is a drawing that her little friend drew her, and then her. I just wanted to take this. This is actually going to go into her school album. So this is going to go into a completely different area, but it happened in January, so I wanted to get it printed. Here is the other, another Thursday 3. And there's the other one. I think there was 3 of them for January. And then that is the little bits of Project Life that will be going in. I then printed off some 6x8s, some ones I wanted to highlight. Some of these I'm going to trim, and these are just the big inserts I'm going to include. So my son turned 4. That's a really big deal. I definitely wanted a large photo of that. I also got a really cute photo of him just being adorable, so I wanted to include that. It was my favorite shot of January, so definitely wanted that to be a full 6x8. There's Jackson and his balloon thing, and he turned 9 this year. And my plan is to have, I'm going to trim this down to a 3x8. That will be the front, that will be the back. I also did this one in case I needed another 3x8. I had something I could work with, and then I could include my Thursday 3s all in one spread if I wanted to. I haven't decided how I'm working through Project Life, so that was an option. Cute little photo. Barrett wanted to see what I was doing, and so I liked how that turned out. I felt like I could do some journaling if I wanted to. Just an option there. And then there is Mr. Barrett and him holding his stuff for his 4th birthday. So all of this will be turned into Project Life, which is awesome because it's a bunch of really fun stories, but not needing to be full 12x12 layouts. Plus a school thing. So what am I going to put into 12x12? I am going to do the New Year's, because I always start my albums off with New Year's Eve. So I got Barrett was asleep at midnight, so this was as close to midnight as we made it. It wasn't quite midnight, it was more like 11 maybe 11:30. And then I grabbed a couple photos. So this is Barrett the next morning, and a cute shot of Nora too. We'll see what ends up. This one might end up going into Project Life, and we'll put this one, so we've got Bear included. I don't know, but that will be a 12x12 layout. I do document my boys' birthdays in 12x12 format. So I have Barrett and his balloon. I have him with his cake. So those will be 2 separate layouts. I have Jackson. Oh, there's the other one. So 2 photos. I have Jackson and his balloons and Jackson and his cake. I only got 1 of him with his cake. I got 2 of the balloons. These are those photos, but it's a little bit different because it's a birthday. And then I have some extra photos that were taken in December, but I need them for a layout. And so I went ahead and printed these as well because they are super cute. I love them. And because I knew I needed to do this for a project, I got them printed as well. So that's it. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layouts for the month of January in my 12x12 album. I'm very, very happy with that. And included in that is the fact that these ones actually go into a completely separate album about birthdays. So really I'll have 3 layouts for January. Everything else goes into Project Life. So that is kind of how I'm going to be attacking 2023. I'm going to do this every single month. Please let me know if this is something you're interested in, if you want me to just kind of sort through them with you. I probably won't film me doing Project Life, but I will share it as I have them created. This is all going to help me with my spending freeze as well, because I find you can use a lot of little bits and pieces in Project Life. And so I'm hoping that will help me get some things used up. All right. Thank you so much. I will see you all again soon. Bye, everyone.